Welcome to Normandy, France. We do this a lot. Now observe.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savagely. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940-41. The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeats in open battle, man to man. Our air offensive has seriously reduced their strength in the air and their capacity to wage war on the ground. Our home fronts have given us an overwhelming superiority in weapons and munitions of war, and placed at our disposal great reserves of trained fighting men. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
Hello Capturing History fam, welcome to a brand new video, and as you can tell by the title, this is camping part 6. Oh my gosh, about fell. But in today's camping video, it is rainy, as you can tell. It's supposed to rain the entire time that we're down here, and we are at the trench. Yes, for our D-Day. This is the 82nd of D-Day, and right here, we got my trench here. I added some new stuff. We got some burlap bags. And we got a tent on the covering it. Trying to think of words. And as you can tell inside, it's completely dry to an extent. The reason why I have a tent, excuse me, a tent over the foxhole is because of the rain. And when the rain falls, I'm not sitting in the mud the whole video or whole night. So that means I will be sleeping in the tent, or should I say in the trench. Technically in the trench, but if it was dry and there was sun, I would have the tent over there where there's tarps are, and I was covering this entire trench so it would stay like this. So it wouldn't be completely doused with water before the video, because the night before I started recording this, which was last night, it was just a big monsoon of water, of rain. So yes, I will be impersonating the 101st Airborne during Normandy. As you can tell, I got the M42 paratrooper uniform on. This is the first video as a Normandy paratrooper. Don't worry, I will do 29th Infantry Division soon. But today we don't have an M1 Grand or an M1 Thompson to kick off the best video, one of the best videos I do yearly. I have the new M1A1 carbine with the folding stock. So I cannot wait. It is a real gun this time, so it is the first video that I have with a real gun, because all mine are airsoft. So this is the first video with a real gun, which means there are rules, which means it will not be loaded. There will be no loaded ammunition in the firearm itself. And everything will be handled with care, and I do know what I'm doing with it. Even though I just look like I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I have been using it. I've gone to the gun range, I've watched and learned, so I am certified to carry a firearm personnel with me. Personnel with a firearm on me. Will not be loaded, but there will be live rounds in the video, but they will not be in the chamber or in the gun. Unlike in the first bit of the video, I just thought that was for fun. But anyway, so yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you what I got on me. So I've been wearing this for an hour now because I had to get everything set up. I still got to get things. I got to get the camera bag inside, duffel bag, ammo box, and the gun itself, and figure out how I'm going to get light in here, or see if it's going to be okay. If the light's going to be okay, so I'm going to go get those things. We'll get after it. Here we are in the trench. My phone's up there. But yeah, here it is. I got everything pretty much. I got shell casings everywhere. I probably will show you later. But yeah, here we are. I'm gonna eat on the live stream per se. So I'm gonna get this unpacked too. So we're gonna have sauerkraut and wieners for lunch, essentially. I got this hat here that we'll need for basic necessities. I am going to take this off. My cool paratrooper jacket, because it's not needed at all right now. And I am steaming. I also got a candle behind me, so I gotta watch out for that. As you can tell, we are the 101st Airborne. I really hope y'all can see what I am doing. I was really hoping the weather would hold off, but as you can tell, it did not. For some reason. Reasons I don't know. There we go. Alright. Ugh. I'm gonna unpack this and get a base layout, I think. I'm gonna move my helmet over here, actually. Yeah, got the burlap bags finally up here. I really like them. Got some pineapple chunks here as well. I know they're in a bigger can, but it's the only ones I could find. And I know the label's on there. I know it's not historically correct. Blah, 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 blah. Just enjoy the video. I'm going to move the shell casing. That way we have more room. Up here. Yep, if you're wondering why I have shell casings, is to just, you know, add some character. You know, because, you know, we're in Normandy, so we're obviously shooting. So I gotta fire my weapon, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some water and probably fix this up so it won't completely rip off. So yeah, I'll be right back. We're gonna make some coffee. Some good old coffee. I'm gonna grab a burner here. I'm gonna place it right there because I think that's the most stable. It is. So yeah, we're just gonna place it right there. Use some espit right here. Okay, some espit right there. Some coffee. I'm just gonna take one out, and then I'm gonna close the box up like this. Some of this right here, soluble milk. And then we'll need some sugar, which is in this little bag here. Alright. Just grab the water and original cup here, and original canteen. This is actually a 1943 model. So, whoop-de-doo. There we go. And the cover. Oh, I forgot to show you all what I got. Okay, so let me. I'm all out of balance here. I hope y'all have perfect lighting. Well, perfect lighting, I mean like good lighting. That's enough water. So right here, I got my M1A1 carbine here. I got my general purpose bag over here with all my stuff. Musette bag, but everything you see here on this little table that I made is here. I also got an ammo box. Got my grenade here, my pineapple grenade. M42 jacket right here. Just drop my spoon. I got the M42 pants on with paratrooper boots and the boot knife. I was hoping I would get the Hawkins mine, but they were out of stock. I'm just going to lay it left right there. That seems like an appropriate place to lay your jacket. Alright, so right here I got my combat suspenders with pistol belt, the combat suspenders, first aid pack right there, pouch. Got the paracord here, the letdown rope that they used, and here's my original canteen cover, and here's the cup and canteen there. So there you go. And I got the felt pads on there too. Here's my original 1942 first aid kit with the first aid kit in there actually. That's the first aid pouch, and then I got a carbine magazine with some carbine magazines inside. Magazine pouch, I should say. And then I got my duffel bag here with my blanket and a poncho that I'm going to lay on the ground tonight, and a lantern and a German stick grenade for night defenses. And I got this wool shirt. I got my dog tags here with a cricket clicker. Oh, I also got a P38 can opener too, so you can find people in the dark. I got personal items in my pockets, same in my jacket there, and that's about it. for everything. Oh, got a hat and one helmet with the, actually with the paratrooper liner this time around. And I got a torch up there. So that's got a grade, I think, 2 paratrooper liner. And I got the net on with the burlap camouflage net scrim on there. Trying to think of the word there for a second. It's gonna throw you away. So yeah, there's all my junk, all my stuff. Very expensive stuff. I'm actually gonna put my jacket back up here. I don't want to get it. I don't want it to get ruined and stuff. All right, let's grab these. These matches are really old. I just need to let them go. There we go. That's going, and then we're going to put this here. Put this back in its spot. Or we could put it right there, but I don't want to do all that. Unfortunately, we can't really make a fire because of the rain. And behind you is under construction, actually. So this is the only part of the trench that's really usable right now. I mean, the other side is usable, but it's really muddy, and there's some leftover dirt from working on the trench. So we're just gonna use this side. But don't worry, next year I'm gonna have a bigger trench with a lot more burlap bags than this, even though this is enough. You could almost go around the whole trench right now with these. I have 10 burlap bags up here ready to go. So, yeah, I think for a second time around with the trench, I think this is pretty good. I just wish it was sunny so I don't have to use this. I could just do this, sleep in the trench, and then just put some over it at night. I don't have to worry about, I can just do open air, but that's not what's happening here. It's not really raining right now, per se. So, yeah. I'll be right back once this coffee is completed. There's some here. I hope this is enough lighting. Very, very nice. Just lay it right there. Lay that right there just in case we need it. Do this. Stir, stir, stir. I do like having this table. I think this is so much better. Having the... Here's my knife. Isn't it pretty? Also, hope you guys did enjoy the video. As being a U.S. citizen, and now we're a U.S. soldier, so me as a U.S. citizen was deployed. I signed up and was deployed. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy that video, that was a very fun video to make as well. I had fun doing that video. It was something different, the U.S. citizen video. I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Here we are, camping part 6. I heard there was crowds in the area. So I'm gonna put on my helmet. Don't I look fashionable? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see me. Heard there was crowds in the area. Look, there's one right there in my hands. I'm just kidding. I know that's sauerkraut. We got some coffee here. Let's pose for a thumbnail. Camping Part 6. Okay. But yeah, we got coffee here. It's pretty good. Here, shortly I'll have to change out the, I gotta remember that's not screwed in or anything. I will have to change out the camera here shortly, so I may put the camera in this corner, rest it up against the gun, unless you people ask for the gun, see the gun, which I'll probably do. If so, I may just rest you on this so you can see what I'm doing. The camera, kind of move it like this, maybe, and then kind of rest you right there, so that way the camera doesn't get damaged or dirty and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that's what I'll do. My little pile of stuff, historically correct. So yeah, here we go. Bottoms up. Some sauerkraut and wieners cooking here. And we are live. Look at there. See? We are live. We're live. And we're here. And we're about to eat some food. Some hot rum in the bellies. Also, my battery's about to die. Is it right? Is it ready? This candle will last for a long time. Is your M1 real? Yes, it is. Here's some bullets. Right here. Whoa, let's not let the bullets fly into the fire. Yes, it is real. I'm just trying to stay safe for YouTube purposes. Finished up the sauerkraut and sausages. Sorry you didn't see much of that. I just, battery was dead. We just finished. I also just finished the live stream. And we're about to just relax and take in the nature while it's, you know. While it's dry, or it has stopped raining now. What is this? Yep, I'm gonna have to clean this. Well, it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're just gonna chillax for a minute before we do something else. Just gotta take a breather for a moment, right? Alright, we did some reading in the journal. Alright, I think we should make some coffee. I think that would be a good idea, don't you think? Let's do that. Alright. All this stuff out of the way. Grab an estimate block and some matches. Got some crackers here. Got 3 left. I may have some, may not. Who knows? Here we go. Here's what I need right here. A box of coffee. Coffee stuff. There we go. I think I may have something out of the ration kit. Out of one of the new ones. But not fully like unboxed what they have in there. So I actually haven't unboxed those, I think. Actually I have. That way when it comes time to this video, I won't have to stress upon opening, you know, the full thing. So let's see who has theirs. Chewing gum. This is great. We'll just take out of this. Got all these rounds here. They're going to get dirty. I'm not going to be able to feed right. So I'm going to lay them in my pocket. I'm going to have to load those up soon. Uh-oh. You're on the thing here. Alright, here we go. On this book. So, I went on patrol earlier. Just an hour ago maybe. We didn't see anything, but I did hear reports of a German half-track or some enemy positions somewhere out there. We gotta keep our eye out. Can this thing please work? Oh my dear Jesus. Thank you. There we go. I got it. Let's grab this. Wash it out. Be smart about it. Put the whole thing in there. Finish up the canteen here. Alright, let's light this match here. This matchbox here. This partly destroyed one. Even the matches are getting bad. I think it might be time to move on to better matches. Oh, there we go. We got it going now. There's smoke going over there. Now we bring this up here. And we wait. Grab our spoon. And now we wait. And we wait. I lost all the water. It happens. Right? It happens. And I just used all the water. out of the canteen. Well, I'm gonna have to go get more water and then we'll go back to do 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 do. Do not try this at home. So you know, I'm waiting for command to supply me with more water after my mishap. And what's the use of having bullets and a real gun in a World War II video without shooting something crazy, right? So I'm gonna shoot the frick out of this brick with 2 bullets. It'll only take 1, as you already saw. I'm gonna go grab my ears because this is gonna be extremely loud for you, but not for me. I'm gonna load these in here. Brand new rounds, just got them. We're just gonna frick that brick up. Do not try this at home, okay? Speaking to you teenagers out there. Here we go. You think it exploded? Alright, let's try this again now that we got water. I didn't put enough water in there. Oh. Everybody quit yapping. Let me focus. There we go. Now we got coffee brewing. My candle went out over here, see? Went out on me. Oh well, nothing you can do. This is a good candle. Let's try some of this chewing gum. And I'm about to have coffee after. And some of the chewing gum. Alright. I'm gonna put this over here, because we'll probably need it later. There it is. Experiment. Save that. And it's ready to go. Woo. All that steam. Steamy, 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 steamy. And we need some sugar. Whoa, bro. Jeez, dude. Alright, now we gotta stir it well. Right. There we go. Get a trench candle here going on. And then we're gonna read some German. And then maybe eat some pineapple. Move this stuff around a little bit. Open up my ammo box here. Reach in there, grab a candle like this, and we're gonna put it back in here. Grab a match from this box. In the box, and we're just gonna light it, and we're gonna light the candle. Put it back on its place right there, and yeah, there we go. Let's read some German. The best of my ability. Let's do the first page. Let's see here. We got... Here's a few points to note as you listen to the records. A, as in may, say, play, but don't draw it the way we do in English. Example, K, meaning T. O or O, as in go, so, ob, note, joke, but don't draw it the way we do in English. Example, vo, meaning there or where. A, as in isle or ice. Example, eins, meaning once, or not once, one. U stands for a sound we do not have in English. To make it, you round your lips as though to say the oo and boo. And at the same time, the E and B, example, guba, gub, zub, meaning vegetables. Okay? Or ER, stands for a sound somewhat like the one in her, except that you round your lips as you make the sound. Example, zwölf, meaning 12. Zwölf, KH stands for sounds something like the one you make when you clear your throat or spit. Example, nachra, meaning toward. Honk tua. Got my pineapple here. Alright, I got that cleaned out. Pretty good, I think, for the most part. And we're just going to make some corned beef and some bacon bits. I was going to do the potatoes like I promised on a live stream. I think I may save those for tomorrow. I think that's a better option right now. Yummy. Now we need to get our SB fuel on there. I'm slacking. Can you tell? I can. I'm just gonna put this corned beef right in here. There we go. Throw that away. We don't need it. Now we need a knife. And I'm gonna cut it up. Like this. And then we'll put our bacon bits in there. Like a yummy mound of stuff. Now, just imagine seeing candles every night around. One there, one here, one in the corner over there. One right there. Our soldiers would make stuff like this during the time. Isn't this just great? The mood with the candles. I like the one that's over there, but it's not in their shot. But it looks really cool. Here we are. A night in June of 1924. We got the candles lit. We got our food going for tonight. Okay, we're gonna try this out, and I absolutely cooked my biscuit. Yeah, that's gonna need a lot of cleaning work when I get home. When I'm done with this, when I get home. Take it. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a taste test. It's not bad, especially with the bacon. Not bad. And now I'm going to make my sleeping spot and get things a little bit organized before tomorrow. We move out tomorrow. Let's put you over here for now. You up here. You might be the pillow. Right, so in here I got a poncho, a blanket, and a scarf. Just in case, you know, for pillow purposes, which I think will come in handy here later. Here's the blanket. For something to sleep on. So here we go. Roll this out like this, I think. Gosh darn it. Like this. And then I'll just lay down with this. Everything on. And then I'll have this here with the blanket strode out. And then just go to sleep like this. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I did not sleep very good on this, on the duck boards, but I got decent enough sleep, so we're gonna make some coffee here. This breakfast here. So in this we got a fruit bar, 2 things of crackers, some sugar, and some soluble milk in a historically correct, excuse me, thing. So, need some effort. And that. Stir that up too. And there we go. Now we're going to enjoy some coffee, pack up, and move out. So I would like to congratulate our winners, and after this moment it'll show the 3, I think 3 or 4 of them that I've picked to put in today's video. And then it'll show the facts about them and stuff like that. I'd like to give a shout out and a thank you for participating to Check GI 1944. Thank you for submitting your cool impression, or should I say, your cool impression. That's the proper way to say that in a sentence. Really cool impression. I really like that impression. Thank you very much for participating. I would also like to thank, alongside Check GI 1944, Ethan Piper. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, let me know down in the comments down below. Really cool German impression that you showed me. I don't get a lot of German impressions. I always get American, and so I had to put this in there, especially with it being Normandy, France, 1944, and with the theme of this video. So I think that was fitting to put in a German slide into this video, because why not? So again, thank you, Ethan Piper, for sending your amazing German impression. Thank you very much. I'd like to congratulate Kara Grubb again, our series regular now, for sending his impression. I wasn't Normandy 1944, but I'm going to let it slide because it takes place during the Normandy campaign, just on the other side of the world. And you'll see it. I'm also going to give a shout out to his friend, S.A. Pruitt, for also portraying the members of this particular impression alongside Kara Grubb. So thank you for sending those impressions over, and thank you for participating. Wonderful impression, really very interesting stuff. Thank you very much. And with that being said, with those short little slides out of the way, hold on. I really did enjoy making today's video, camping part 6, of course. I always enjoy camping parts, even if they are a struggle bus to prepare for, and then you gotta do it, and then the aftermath is the worst part of one of these camping videos, because you gotta tear down every little thing, and yeah, so I enjoyed doing camping part 6. It's been a lifelong dream of me to do a World War II impression as a paratrooper in Normandy, France, and I finally got to do it, and I'm glad I got to record it for the camping part 6 video. And with that being said, thank you all for watching today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and thanks for the people that participated in the live stream. Thanks for joining the live stream as well. And let us not forget Normandy 1944, or June 6, 1944, 82 years ago. If you want to see more crazy content like this, where I shoot my gun at random stuff and set up a trench with some burlap bags or whatnot, make sure you click that subscribe button and that bell so you never miss out on another video. As I got a lot of cool content on the way. Got a July 4th special in the works as well, alongside of a 29th infantry video, just a little small video for June, at the end of June. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.